Let us rock and roll with Fallout. Do a quick hour of Fallout.
Hello, young plum.
Gorn seems fixated on revenge. Do you know why?
You ain't heard. The Syndicate done in his mum and dad. Happened about 10 years ago at what we call the Red Treaty. Was supposed to be a peace treaty. Gabriel Gaunt joining with Thomas Black to form a united front after driving out the Normans. But Black took the opportunity to take out the whole senior leadership of the Vagabonds, and out of the wreck he grabbed most of East London.
So where were you during this Red Treaty?
I was right there, standing next to Gabriel when they shanked him. Last thing I saw was him slumping to the ground whilst they grabbed his Mary. Last thing I saw. Then, instead of killing me, they plucked my eyes out. Said I would be the only witness, and that's all I could live for. A cruel one, that Black. Cruel and clever. He wanted me to live as a show of what happens when something gets in his way. Aye, and what a useful prop I've been since.
What happened to Sebastian after his parents died?
They were only young, but he took over the gang as soon as news broke of what happened. It were hard at first, but we stuck by him and he's kept the gang going. I'm right proud of the lad, I'll tell you that. Gladly.
Gorn has asked me to kill a Syndicate enforcer captain. Can you give me any help?
Help? I can't help with that. Can't even see enough to help you. Ha ha! You gotta do this on your own. No hand-holding. But I'll give you a bit of background so you know what you're in for. The Syndicate has an enforcement division known by locals as the Sniffers. Their whole job is to keep the peace, as they call it, meaning meting out a bit of the old ultra-violence against anything they consider subversive. Pretty cruel bunch by all accounts. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. You'll find a few round Tower Hamlets and the Dome too. Each group has a captain, and they're usually smart and tough. You want to get that pin off their collar, you gotta be smarter and tougher. And they ain't the complacent type, so don't expect no shortcuts here. Like I said, no hand-holding on this one. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Do please try not to die. Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets. Who's there?
Oh, there's a sniffer. some stuff to sell.
You down to trade? Take a look. Farewell.
Okay.
Then your mum teach you better.
What is it, Churchill?
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
I even get there, Churchill. Oh, it's a gate. A Swan and Meyer.
How goes the hunt?
It's done. Here's a lapel pin.
Well, well, I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed to get this. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back. Oh, and before you start asking, let me make this clear. Us vagabonds don't give a squirrel's arse about London's political factions scraping for power. Go join with whatever other faction you bloody well please. It don't bother me. And it don't change a thing here. Our fight's with the Syndicate scum. Camelot, 5th column, Gentry. You do you. We don't care what Tusser sits in number 10.
Oh, nice. No, I don't like the Wayfarer outfit. Not great. The hat's good because of luck. I like defense. But the cap is really good. Just more luck. Better crit chances.
Well, here we all are then. Listen up, lads. I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the centre of our turf. Well, I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back. The dogs are trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The Gentry would have the Tommies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This Wayfarer is now a vagabond.
Nice one.
Good work, mate.
Get in. You've had a taste of Syndicate blood, Wayfarer. I'm hoping you're hungry for more. We're moving to a new phase in the war. One that's going to see us much more active. And I want you as our new commando.
What do you mean by commando?
You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight spot. And you've shown you can carry out raids in enemy territory. And you can keep yourself alive doing so. That's exactly what we need for some new, aggressive assaults on the Syndicate.
Is this why the vagabond outfit didn't come with new underwear?
I think this is some sort of joke. Wipe that fucking smirk from your face before I take it off with a lead pipe. We're talking serious fucking business here. Don't you give me no shit or I'll turn you into fucking fertilizer. You hear?
Why isn't Blind noticing you?
I'm giving the orders here. That's all you need to know.
Sounds good. What's my first mission?
That's what I've got the lads here for. Chill, Bullet Tooth, Shrapnel. I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs. And new blood here is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
Guns is what we need, boss. Syndicate always have more than us. Way more. We can't win a war without enough weapons. Syndicate get regular supplies from the Gentry factories. I know of a depot they run in a warehouse by West India Quay. I say we break in there and clean it out.
You must be joking. Security will be tighter than a rat's arse there. I'd have to send a whole team in to get more than a handful of guns. It's too dicey by half.
I know a gal that might be able to help us. An old, associate. She could find a way past the systems there. At least long enough to shift some crates out. We just need someone to break in and open the loading bay from the inside.
No, this is just stupid. Get your fucking brain in gear. I want to hurt the dogs, not do some petty theft. Anything we nick, they just replace in a week. We'd be better off burning the place down. Destroy whatever's there, fancy security and all, and fuck up their supply operations for months. Wouldn't even take much explosives to fry a weapons dump.
You're cool, boss. But there's bound to be some lovely gear in there. Would be a crying shame to see it all go to waste. If we're burning a place down, then there's no harm in nabbing some guns whilst we're at it, is there?
Okay, sure, but that's just some frosting. The real aim here is to fuck over the syndicate. You been paying attention, Wayfarer?
I'm gonna break into the warehouse, grab some guns and burn to the ground.
Good. Take these charges. Find a way into this warehouse and set them somewhere that'll cook extra crisp.
And take this old card of mine and go see Frosty Valentina. She runs a bakery these days near Millwall High Street. She should recognise the card from our old days.
Alright.
I'd go see her myself, but the syndicate sniffers would kill me on sight. Tell her what you're about, and she can sort you with something to bypass the security systems.
Waste of time. We don't need this Millwall bint.
Hey, no need to talk about Valentina like that.
Fine. I just want the fucking job done. No distractions.
With just a bit more territory up north, we might have a strategic advantage.
Alright, gents, so tell me, what does the Syndicate have in abundance that we don't?
Web tools.
Herpes.
Literally everything.
No. I mean, yeah, probably. But I'm thinking of one thing in particular. Supplies. While we're choking down squirrel stew and using rock gut whiskey to treat anything from the flu to a bullet in the head, the IODS has enough food and medicine to supply both them and the whole of Westminster. I feel it's high time we alleviate them of some of that excess and put ourselves in a position to succeed. After all, health is wealth.
So what are you suggesting we do about it? And if you say a train robbery again, I swear to God.
Well, now, just hear me out. There's a train that makes up a third of the Syndicate supply line, and...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Winston. You've been reading your bloody spy comic books again. You're not 006 or whatever. Give it a rest.
Well, it's 005 actually, and what I read in my spare time has nothing to do with this. I really don't see what your issue is anyway. They have supplies, they transport them via train, we rob the train, it's simple.
It's not bloody simple. It's never bloody simple. There are far too many variables at play in a job like that. We broke even by the skin of our bollocks on the supply run to the lab, and you want to up the ante? Not a chance. Out of the question.
That's just it though, innit? You're looking at the ones and zeros of the returns from the lab. But the real intangible score of that job run is staring us right in the bloody face.
What are you on about? What, the Wayfarer? Not a bad point. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Let's send the Wayfarer to strap on a tux and play international spy. And if they don't come back, we're only back to net zero on that lab run. Happy?
Seems
Aye.
like the more people we send, the better chance of success we'd have. But, yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get.
Good. You should be thanking me for even agreeing to that. The stakes of a job like this are still sky high, seeing as if the Wayfarer fucks this up, the heat comes down on our heads like a redcoat's deli belly. You hear that, Wayfarer? If you muck this up and get yourself killed, I'll find you in the afterlife and shit down your throat for the rest of eternity.
Nice. I won't screw this up one way or other. I'll always deliver.
Excellent. So the train passes through Poplar Station. That's where you'll be heading first. The station is a Syndicate outpost, so you'll most likely have to put down some dogs to get to the control room. Once you're there, all you have to do is switch the train's route to Canning Town Station. Hop aboard, and Bob's your uncle, you're done. We'll be waiting in Canning Town to unload the supplies. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just that simple. What could go wrong? It's only the Syndicate's most important and highly guarded assets we're talking about. So in case it's not the sunny stroll in the park that Winston is presenting it as, take these explosives. If we can't have those supplies, nobody can. Get me? If things start going south, blow that train to Kingdom Come. Even if we come away empty-handed, at least we'll muck up the Syndicate's main supply lines.
But securing those supplies is still the main objective, so don't go blowing them up for the hell of it. Any questions?
Why are the syndicates sending supplies to the gentry?
The fat cats of the gentry struck a bit of a deal with the mangy mutts of the Isle a while back. In exchange for guns, slave labour, tickets, and a promise not to kick down their doors in the middle of the night, the Syndicate supplies Her Majesty and the distinguished royal court with food, medicine, and other essentials. But it's no secret that there's very little love lost between the lot. All it might take to get the gentry to double back on their little deal is a slight rock of the old boat, if you catch my drift. Something like a dashing rogue agent with a license to kill, intercepting their supply run, for instance.
Or should I expect at Polar Station?
I don't know for sure, but there's a scene in Radfinger where 005 boards a moving train to neutralise an A-bomb somewhere in the Swiss Alps. If that's even loosely based on reality, then I'd expect heavily armed goons everywhere. Maybe some bookish scientists in lab coats. And I wouldn't count on the possibility of a few trained martial artists either. They'll attack you on sight, so your best bet is to go in stealth and kill them one by one, preferably with a silenced pistol.
What kind of supplies we're talking about exactly?
Medicine, wool, other finished goods and the like. But most importantly, anything you've been craving while licking the lid of a tin of dog food, they've got it in that train. Bangers and mash, eggs and rashers, proper baked beans, fish and chips, steaks as thick as a phone book. They've got it all. You pull this job off, and we'll quite literally be eating like royalty.
Let's do this.
Good luck, mate. The lads will see you in Canning Town. Quick, take this before Gaunt sees.
Nice.
Christ. This is such a mistake.
All part of the boss's plan, apparently.
I'll use that over the ferries one.
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat? What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Lab rat here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss, but what exactly is it about this that seems so mad?
The dredge is guarded to the tits. You couldn't sneak a gnat's fart in there. And what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we broke out that friend of Yvette's. If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as propaganda against us.
Not everyone's fond of prisons gone, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers rather than rotting in the clink.
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands, and it would stick it to the dogs if we break our boys out of the dredge.
Yeah.
All right, tell our chum your plan then.
What is the dredge?
Syndicate's biggest and vilest prison. It's an old warship floating off the south end of Millwall. Its proper name is Mudchute Prison, but everyone calls it the dredge. The gentry send the debtors and persons non grata to rot there. The dogs also have a special block for vagabonds to capture. The dredge has a reputation for people only getting out as dog food. And there's worse what happens inside. Torture, experiments, abuse. It's fucking hell.
Sounds awful.
Too right. The world would be a better place without it.
How do I get in?
There's a gangplank from the shore near the front. and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time there. It's pretty tight, like the boss said. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But a lone nutter, being all sneaky like, I reckon it could work if you're clever. You'll want to go at night, of course. Less patrols then. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around some tumblers. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of Gehenna upon you. Should all be pretty easy in theory, right?
This is fucking madness, Johnny. Wayfarer, you feel up to this?
I can handle it. No dog's gonna sniff me out.
That's the spirit, mate. Our vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring them. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place free.
And have them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking damage.
Or end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It would be a clusterfuck, Johnny. Let's just focus on getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
But the dredge, maybe it's too hard, but damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink.
I forgot how it all figured out.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Here, 3 bombs is enough to sink the ship if you get the chance to use them. They'll need placing around the lower deck. Once they're set, you'll need a scarper. Quick. Good luck, mate.
Alright. Oh, I like more defense. Got to get my handed to me. And the higher luck is good. Swan Mitre. Hopefully I can like fully deck out the weapon. Or quick eject. Didn't know these were in here. Oh, no aluminium piss. Going fine, thank you.
To hide. It'll be over soon. You better run.
That's cool. There's a bunch of figures.
You doing your holotape thing again, Stodholm?
It's
It's just a pastime, Popplestone. You know that. We can't be hunting rats all the time. We need hobbies too, you know?
Our hobby is trying to survive out here, mate.
The fuck was that?
What?
What the hell was that?
This is bollocks.
Alright, don't know me. Glow sights. Alright. a bunch of rabbits. The brass nail.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Come see what I've got. Take a look.
Always get like a few.
Farewell.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see each other.
The hell's this place?
Hello, sugar. Can I interest you in some lovely ass buns? Or maybe you prefer a frosted finger?
Bullet Tooth Anthony sent me. He said to give you this
But
card.
I don't know anyone called. Oh, it's Tony? Tony the tall man. Bless my Gideon, I've not heard from him in donkeys. Oh, we've had some history, I'll tell you that. What does that old devil want all of a sudden?
I'm told you're a security expert.
In one sense of the word, more of a insecurity expert, shall we say. I always like to tinker. I could never stand being told no, not by man or machine. I would always find a way to turn that no into a yes. But that was a long time ago. The only thing I crack these days is eggs.
I need to disable the security on the Syndicate Weapons Depot. I was told you could help.
Those days are far behind me, dearie. But if Tony sent you, I guess I can help. I don't have the right components just lying around, mind. Let's see. I need you to fetch me some copper, a set of circuitry, and a bit of plastic. Then I'll see what I can cobble together.
Sure, I'll fetch those.
Ever so compliant, aren't ya? Well, run along then, pup.
What if I have them?
Back so soon? How's the search?
I got the components you said you needed.
Oh, lovely. Come down my back passage, love, and I'll see how I can fix you up.
Yeah, because all the scrap I've been collecting. Must have grabbed a few things. Holy shoot, okay. Alright, come on. Come on.
Right, now show us your bits.
You got a lot of experience with this sort of thing?
I used to work a lot with Tony on cracking syndicate systems, so I know how to get my fingers cleanly up a dog's back doors, as they say. But I don't have the crafts I used to, so this will have to do for you. This card will get you through the electronic lock on the outside of the building, and should put the security system into maintenance mode for a few minutes. It won't open any internal locks though, and if you trip any other alarms, then the security will reset. So watch where you put your bum about. Good luck with this, sugar. And if you see Tony, do tell him to come visit sometime. I wouldn't mind having my hands on his tools again, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
You bastards.
Oh, a dredge key. Okay. Shake a leg, Churchill. You got a job to do.
Fuck yourself now, mate.
You can go another way. Jeez, the windy road. Nice.
Can see her.
There you go. Nice.
What the? Who's there? Huh?
Good job, Churchill.
What was that?
Lucky hit.
Oh yeah, level up. Ooh, that's what I need. Better criticals.
Good to see you back.
Keep on him!
Oh shit. Oh no. Just saved, prick.
Huh? You hear something?
Oh, you little slag.
Funny bugger, is it?
Everyone stop getting shot. Fuck yourself now, man. Get you back, you prick. Got it, you toilet. What? I'll get you for that, you prick! Fuck yourself now! Toilet.
Sent us. Syndicate's on our tail, though. Give us some cover while we load up.
Look where you're going.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
Alright. Holy shite. I guess I'll finish that quest and I'll do the rest of them next time. You guys have 2 quests. Swan and Mitre.
Well, well, the hero returns. The boys came back a while ago, told me you did a fine job, and they nabbed a good haul too.
Hey yo.
The old gang's gonna be better equipped now. I owe you a pint for this, mate.
Enough of that. I want a proper debrief. Tell it from the start.
I spoke to Valentina and got a forged access card.
Oh, how's she holding up?
Good. She said she'll like to see you again. Mentioned getting her hands on your tools.
Oh, she is a cheeky one. Well, well. If things settle down a bit, it would be nice to pay her a visit.
This is making me fucking sick. And you could forget about things settling down. That's the opposite of what's going to happen. But never mind that. You got into the warehouse then?
Yeah, I bypassed security without much trouble and managed to open the door for the lads. We left before the enforcers came and had to go with what we had.
Very nice. You done well. These supplies are going to make a big difference, believe me. I'm well chuffed.
Listen to you two mugs. Clapping yourselves on the back over nothing. The syndicate still stands. A couple of crates of guns won't bother them. We've risked a lot for pittance here. Pathetic.
Actually, the warehouse at least no longer stands. The whole place is charcoal now.
What, 2 groups of enforcers on top of you and you just waltz back in all alone to blow things up?
Gordon fucking Bennett. That's some moxie you got there, mate.
I'll say. Bloody amazing. Well, I'm glad you're on our side. I wouldn't want to go up against someone as fucking mad as that.
Something like this deserves a special reward. Here, have this, pal. It's that laser rifle I showed you earlier. I've been tinkering away at it, and she's a right daisy now. I hope it serves you well.
Right. Well, that's a happy ending and a half. Now, what's next?
I wonder if I can turn to a pistol. I wonder if it still has that high crit chance. I think laser rifles usually do. Laser weapons. I can take off a stock, make it a pistol. No, I'll keep it. What is it about it later? I mean, it's a unique one. I guess I can't make it to a pistol. I'll just have to keep it. You know, because it's unique, can't really get it anywhere else. The laser rifle. I think the best thing I could do, maybe put that crit stuff on it.
If you're buying, I'm selling. Take a look.
Oh, pissing expensive fusion cells.
Till next time.
Or put that excited one just to increase the crit chance. Mind you, I'll be getting bloody mess, so that'll probably help, like, make use of it. Photon exciter. Okay. Actually be pretty useful as a backup weapon. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get science, unfortunately. So this is the best I can get. Yeah, I can't get science, so it's pretty limited on what I can use. Nah, I'll be like a backup weapon. Well, I'll do that mission next time. The train job. The train robbery job. Oh, I need to sell some stuff I don't need. Need to sell that shite.
you? Take a look. Till next time.
That's close to the Kino station. The British Bobby is a famous slang for a member of the London's Metropolitan Police. Just get in the station, then when I go back to London, I'll get in a job. I know that I do really enjoy Fallout London, just the tone. Alright, next time. Have a good night, mates. Yeah, better criticals is really good. Also, just that extra luck just helps. It's a measure of your general good fortune and effects and the recharge rate.